Blessed. We're live in voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We're live in voice of Biafra 97.5. Blessed in Jacob. You see, yes, sir. Positive news, overstanding, you know. I salute you, I salute you, I salute you, I salute you. I salute you once again, I salute you once again. Ladies and gentlemen, we are today, once again, in this new year. We are addressing our concerning, our engagement with international observer. They're overstanding what is placing out in the zone Nigeria. And they said that they are aware of that. They are observing it. We will say to them, we have a solution. There is no time to observe. To recognize Biafran. To save life. We have a message from ICIC to Finland government as a mandate of freedom of Simon Ekpa Njoko, Biafran, United States of Biafra, government in exile, Prime Minister, Excellence, emergency, to be out for this duty from 7th of this January to 14th to make sure it's a full, complete free man and transition of engaging to the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be present in Finland. Then Nigeria will be prosecuted on disappointing all the Western world woefully and say, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. On this case, I hope Finland government, there is no other further interrogations at this moment to be more precise and wiser. From 21, my duty will be being implementing and the sounding and the clear loudly from the voice of the President Trump to the corrected you people. To the point, I use the opportunity to call the zoo government to understanding the failure from Ngozi Arabeza and the failure woefully from Moussa to be misleading people, to not be able to be functioning or sponsoring our fundraising to make sure we give them woto. Giving fake narrative, indicting Finland and lying against Finland on behalf of, to convince the minus mind people to believe that there's a hope on spiritual and jargon when was disappointed on him coming as a victim for the Biafran. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be free. When the Simon Ekpa is working above all. Let's be careful to understanding when I speak, and I speaking for the good of the Western people and the betterment of the world. And count it on a personally. On this category, international world, she understood there is no time to observe. Penguin approve it. Nigerian approve it that there is nothing from up to down. And what are you waiting? Refugee approving it. Everything approving it. Earth approving it. Let us be more understanding Chukwu Okabiama. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is very important to every reasonable intellectual human being. Let's forget people hate themselves like they want to be Biafran to hate themselves. What is happening in the Middle East? What is happening in the Russia-Ukraine? I look all these things. Also, I respected my freedom fighter had been lost his life, American citizen, lost his life in the Ukraine, just misunderstood sense of a double identity. You don't know nothing. You have to listen to the Trump. So my concerning is very important that these things happening in the Middle East is something accepted to be happen between themselves, not all. And we understood and standing for the fact should be recognized. We have a charter, we have a government, we have liaison office, we have every representative all over the world, and the world should be engaged. It's easy for them then to create it. They don't need you to waste your time. We were there. That's why I respect my PM, I respect Mazi Nnamdi, I respect myself and every liaison office. I thank you that you knows when the truth came and the reality is coming up, we have to get some kind of substitute, like Ngozi Beza and the French people are disgracing international world, not Biafra. The world knows Holland don't get the Holland easily, Finland don't get Finland easily, America don't. They pass all this protocol through. So our own cannot be different except special, that you should recognize that as other people recognize you. If you do that, there's no difference. But if you refuse, looking for stupid enough of Ngozi Beza, anyone's, or these coward peoples, Nigeria was bought over, gonna die with Nigeria, should not be recognizing. I thank you to understanding simple approach. White man, black man, sorry to say that, she understood what I'm saying, Chinese, India, whatever you call it. You can understand simple words. Go back to your home, fight for your right, and stand for your ancestors. Don't slave the ancestors, and slave yourself should be stopped. Trump speaking truth to you people, and himself knows why he speak the truth. For he believe in the Charter of America, so there's no ancestor for him on that category. But he was respect on that category. Jagged to jagged, things will be transparent. Civilization come from Biafran, come from African. It's a stable to the world. I thank you to have some courage to listen my message and hear the music. I salute you and share it. It's a special day to all the world to listen to me and do the needful. Bless you and long life and prosperity and the good for your country and for you and for every of your family. I wish you good. Do the good when you have the right. When you don't have the right, also do the good. Bless. You see? I'm not going on. We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5. Blessed and joking. We are going to beginning.
Power on. Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth connected.
Hello, my brother and my sister, fellow citizens of the Biafran. I use this opportunity to address you people once again in this new year. This is personal and advising according to our charter to every one of you. Let us be clear, there is a lot of damages going on. Big damages going on. Before I go into the damages, I have to be transparent to address what we should do now, we are not doing, before into the damages. First of all, I use the opportunity to thank Acting Prime Minister Mazi Nnamdi for first step he make, and we appreciate it as one of the things we should be focused. Our focus should be according to our charter, by our PM, by us, by the cabinet. by the Biafran people who has voted and who want to Biafran. We said after we declare Biafra, we will proceed to the lobbies to be engaging, to be able then to recognize us and make sure that the American recognize us, others will follow. Those who recognize us at the moment are premature and they are looking also opportunity from us. So that is not irrelevant as a point for those who misleading people. The second point that we should call, if we refuse to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that we should call 1 month sit at home. 1 month sit at home is every Nigerian government institution should be locked down. Business will carry on, people will do their normal activities, we will let them where to become or not to become. 1 month sit at home to make sure that Nigerian facility out of our land, because we're already expecting our action and endorsing. Then, secondary, we have to make vote, open the opportunity, new vote, continue, because working for organizations, and power the factor governors to be able to negotiate with every foreign company to stop dealing with Nigeria. Okay, we didn't do this. What we are doing now is not different. And secondary, to declare Biafran has not mean any appointee, anyone who declare Biafran has have right than anyone or above the constitution, above the Biafran consign. No, it was being opportunity and mean relevant and smart to carry on the mission, but not dictatorship, not overlookship. This is something wrong. Okay, let's go to the damages. In the damages now that nobody know who is success, what is doing for the Biafra. Maybe I know, but I'm talking in general, our secret code. But Ngozi Nnamdi make word to know who is success, know what is doing. It's also jeopardize his life. His life also can be in danger. It's not fair. Then nobody knows the face of the man in commander, the man in the ground, the soldiers. Ngozi Nnamdi make their face to come out. Their life can be danger, but nothing can happen because they are the men who are already in charge. We cannot even hide ourselves. But I'm talking how they betrayed our charter. Okay, set and done. After to declaring Biafra, there is no authority to dissolving the cabinet. When it can have authority to speak that the cabinet will dissolve, but it cannot dissolve the cabinet when you are not in Ebube. And America never recognize us and will never organize homeland transitions, factor government to before we dissolve the government, the government in exile. That is very transparent. That is not works. Thirdly, we cannot accept it to communicating with anything in Nigeria. And then Ngozi Nnamdi is doing that. Okay, most important that advantage and disadvantage Hope Uzodinma and the Nigerian soldier are doing. We made it before that we're gonna bomb every station. Everyone who see in the police station uniform must be shoot down. If we're going to do that, these people are the stitch of the people kidnapping our people daily by day. Imagine that he come in the ocean, fish, he put here rope. Fish don't know how many fish he shot until they finish. That is what the police are doing, kidnapping our people under police. So why you people, because of they protecting you and using the opportunity to protect another chief in that village, go act long action and kidnap people in the village? And the chief feel it's okay. Governor feel it's okay. Senate feel it's okay. That's why also them is also should be killed. Because them inviting police to protect them and them giving the police second job they're doing. I have a report, kidnapping Umuri, agreed, report kidnapping Nowole, kidnapping Abakiri, kidnap everywhere by police checking point. And the stupid Ngozi Nnamdi are not understanding this rubbish. What is the ID card in the Biafran military? What to have with Nigeria to do? Nigeria is our enemy. They don't even know my soldier. because we are in guerrilla fight, guerrilla soldier. And not saboteur. Saboteur making ID. So who is your enemy? We don't need anything Nigerian soldier in our land if our own country. We are occupying with a foreign country in our land to show in ID. Fourthly, our men in the ground already work almost 4 years and without mistake. On that category, who give anyone authority to go recruiting a person as a soldier again? For what reason? To recruit a soldier is mean you're indicting Simon Ekpa. Because instead of recruiting soldier, we have to put our hand in the basket to make sure that it's out. No, you don't want to make sure it's out. You're going to create another chaos.
Yes. Give Nigerian power.
I strengthen this message to also have opportunity to talk to 4 people I was being respected. And I talked to them in the highest level because of the media issue. Why I'm saying this, I don't want to propaganda my own self. And I have information from international world. This is very dangerous to the Biafran. Trump cannot tolerate this rubbish. These 4 people I want to warn. You're right, you're wrong. I don't need this rubbish anymore. I don't stop you to now debate the Biafra. Talk about Nigeria. Talk about soldiers killing people. Don't talk about anybody anymore. Doesn't matter they are wrong praise or right praise. Please just focus to talk about Nigeria, what they do in the world. Then YouTube will continue you because I'm giving you people next month. All your channel will shut down. Me and Trump cannot joke on this rubbish. Wake up. I'm not against you. 247. I really address you the truth within 1 month. If you want to talk something from our charter. You are part of the charter. Don't talk something from out of the charter. Please, sir. Please, sir. 247. The same thing I'm talking to a true survivor. True survivor, yeah. In that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu speech with the approach with Ngozi Rabeze, in that Simon Ekpa speech with the approach Ngozi Rabeze, in that Biafran charter with your speech with Ngozi Rabeze, he denied Biafran charter, he denied effort we did for all these years, and he put it under your shoe. I'm proud of it. My hand is clean. 1 month your channel will go down. I never speak unnecessarily. Or Biafran child, they call him. I disappointed, he called himself the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu voice. I find out that he was being emphasizing and franchising to make himself as the best man. That's why I don't know the fact. And I feel sorry, intelligent people can't be coward. These 4 people, she understood it. Then I wanted to Adandin Bodinandegede. It's not your real name. All of you, it wasn't your real name. Because why I'm saying this, PM told you people, why you doing this thing, to use the name you used to seek asylum or recognizing in the Western government, to use it as your name, to not be fraud, because this is going to be official. And that's the reason why, when we are getting our home and transitional government, then it can come and identify yourself. We can make it, let's change it, make it official. Because if you use different double name, it's gonna be fraud. We don't need fraud. And why you people now using like Imazogi hiding his name, or Ngozi Rabeze have 3 names, or me, I have more than 5 names. Not only for tomorrow, my name is many. I just give the one I give it. All of them is my name. As the Igbo people who have 6 names, both English and the traditional name. Some have 4, some have 3. Some present 2 to the world, some present 4 for the world. Even all the Biafra, even Bini name can take Osaze Mate Areboja. What is mean? It's not name Ari Eboja. Osaze Mate. So what I'm saying is to Adandin Bodinandegede. Ifelo nwagi na-eme gị, ifelo nwanne ozu na-emezu ozu, and ifelo ozu na-emezu nwanne ozu. Onye agwọrọ ala izi gwa ịbụọ gwa ịtọ, ọ bụ so ogbo ka a ga-atụzi.
agadi nwanyị daa nda mbụdo na abụọ ọịtọ ọgụ ihe obunukpo ọnụ mere ụmụ gị ebere mere ụmụ gị ebere. French government will turn things around. It turn things around. I'm telling you what these people listen, everything going on today, I said it. I don't being over sentiment. Example, understanding people saying whatever they say. I don't need my name, but I'm saying something good that I stopped them to make the whole world to know. Samuel Ekpa was to be arrested 72 hours, and they have to, on 17th night to 18th. But nobody want to speak it out because Ngozi Obasanjo was playing game. I exposed it out. She advanced with me like a surprise. I catch it up. I push forward him to spend the money to make sure that the event go on. After she betrayed that also, Mazi support it and make it right. So what I'm saying this, before even Al Jazeera, before even Sahara report to say it about Samuel, I said it. When it was changed, I said it. But black people don't unsee me. Only Western people understood me. President of the world understood me. We are not exist for you people. He can give credit from Twitter to Al Jazeera to other people. He said he tried to look very fat. Who shot Nigeria down? Not by me power, means by the intelligence of Chukwu Okabian. I'm doing his job. I have to stop it here. And all your stupidity to stop. Ngozi Obasanjo is already slave you people and fraud you people. And she holds money for your ID card. He holds money for everything they transfer in that accounting because of to separate the war and the what they call it ID card what they call it administrations for our passport difference account, and also ticket to come from Finland different account, also the money to make event different account. It's not in our security money account, so that's why she hanging it on and pushing people to go asking for ID. I thank you people for my first message to David Biafran to see the damages and to see disability we are doing. Everything Ngozi Obasanjo do, anyone who follow him, you people are wrong. We are not in the chapter we are now. We are just calling network conference in the media broadcasting, calling attentions to distracting people.
That's what she can do.
You are provoking Trump, you are provoking people, but you're gonna lose. Don't forget America also, Trump is a worry because they know the whole truth. He cannot be proud sorting rubbish, he cannot be proud sorting any individual trying to help us. They are not Biafra. They are not black people. So why you don't have a reasonable to not engaging with that kind of people? It doesn't matter they are right or wrong. If you want to attack the government of the Western people who supporting evil, not individual. They can attack individual by the president, particular who in charge, not Robbie. This is the last time I warning you people. I thank you for this message. Well, I want Ngozi Obasanjo to shun everything he's doing down for end of this month. End of this month, shun everything down, dissolve everything you are doing immediately. I will call for arrest for you for dividing and violating violence
people, man.
Inside between Biafran and selling your own people to the Fulami. Please, any person they kill now, Ngozi Obasanjo, I will have evidence to be arrested you. I thank you for warning to stop this rubbish. Sorry, PM is out. Sorry, PM is out. Sorry, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is free. All these few people will be shamed. You forget these people. So what Ngozi Obasanjo can do for you? Yeah, you forget Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you forget PM, forget everything, just like so if you use Simon Ekpa just being arrested in Holland, arrested in Finland, arrested in Jamaica, then he cannot look. Is it Africa? Why we cannot focus to him to come out first? Why he focus no leader? Yes, okay, now he give him chance. Which chance you give him? When Simon Ekpa is more closer to the out. How can I reason like you? What I gonna talk? When I talk about Christianity, you people are getting me nervous. I want to inform you also, follow me people are killing you because of Christianity. Nigerian government tell them the whole pastor they feeding them, they deceiving people. There's no faith in Christianity behind that. They know. But if you're a traditional man, they like the food also. They cannot kill you easy, but they need their power. I'm telling you the truth. God know how many people they kidnap and follow me kidnap, Nigerians they kidnap. All of them is Christianity families, pastors' families. And also some of their families sold each other to Nigerian soldiers. So they created the problem, created the confusions. Some of them put Nigerian soldiers in their house. Some of them, their boyfriend is Nigerian soldiers. So how can we deal with this shit? It doesn't matter the Nigerian soldiers, Igbo or what, because they are drink abroad that they will use you people, subdue you people to hand you over to Fulami, that as Igbo people cannot exist anymore. This message, I finish with here. I thank you all. Biko ole ishimbe ife ga-eme anyị amara ife ele ishimbe ife ga-eme anyị amara ife ọnwụzi ka o si dịzi jikọna onwe na ajụjụ ask yourself na a na-esi na a na-egbu mmadụ a na-ele ọga na a na-emedi isi onwe onye vileji niile kpọrọ nwa ha 5 steeti Igbo steeti when that Igbo carry more than 5 states but you are blind. Ọ bụrụ ikwu gị, ọ bụrụ ibe gị, ọgọ gị, nwanne gị, nwanna gị.
We're an allied, an ally.
Nwa dị na gị, nna gị ochie. Afọ ọma gị, ọkpala gị, ngwushi unu, mbeke unu, nlaka unu, anaka unu, ụmụnna unu, ọnakwa unu, onjukwu unu, owele unu, eze owele unu, ọgbọ unu, eze dim unu, agụ unu, ọgara unu, ọkpụ unu, amafọ unu, onyechu unu, ugbo unu, mgbo unu. Ole mgbe echi ife ga-eme ka unu mara ife? Ole mgbe ife ga-echi ome ka unu mara akọ? Mbe bụkwa tortoise, mbe bụkwa time, mbe bụkwa oge. Ọkwa the meaning of mbe. Mbe bụ clock, it's time, that is hour. Mbe, that is this time. Mbe. Ọ bụrụ na nnụnụ mebere ebere nke a gbasara nnụnụ. Ọ bụrụ na mmadụ kwụrụ akwụrụ nke a gbasara gị, ọkwa ha ncha bụ mbe. Mgbe efuru ya ọkwa bụ mbe, ọkwa bụ mbe, ọkwa sign of, the meaning of mbe. Ife nji agwụ na ya, ruo mgbe echi mbe ga-eme ụnụ amara ife. Ime Owerri, ime Ọnịcha, Fulani control it. A na-ele ụlọ na-atụrụ ụlọ ofu ka azụ. A na-egwusisi. A na-ekwu na nke nna ole mgbe ihe ga-eme ụlọ amara ife. Atinye Mazi Nnamdi Kanu nke ya dị mma, gọvanọ nke ole mgbe ị mụọ ije gba mbọ laa na nna gị mee nke ma moto pas do these things tafu ka ezi iji wee buzie Nigeria, ka ezi iji buzie kọntrị gị, ka ihe mazi ndị ọcha oyi kọmpani ọ dị katapila na nna gị ka ihe ha na-eme ịbụrụ ọzọ nwoke chalenji ha anyị jiri ịga akwụkwọ wee chalenji ihe a bet ọ bụrụ onye Igbo ibe gị bụrụ nwa agbataobi ị gara na ebe na-akọ ugbo chalenji ya bet Fulani bịa dị nwere ihe ị ga-eme. Olee mgbe ife ga-eme unu ka unu mara ife? Ihe nji akwu okwu a bụ onwe okwu karịrị m, nwe okwu nkarị, nwe ife karịrị m, nwe ife nkarị. Asị mmadụ, asị mmụọ, asị Chukwu kere ụwa,
Okike abịa ma.
Chukwu kere ụwa ekego ụwa dee gị mma, nye gị ọfa n'aka, nye gị oge n'ọfa, ife ya n'anya gị, ibie n'anya gị, but you want a connection to respond to Chukwu Okike. Itinye isi gị n'ụka, itinye isi gị na gọọmenti, but Chukwu Okike bụ the government that tinyere gị ana inwere ụlọ ma nwee everything na nna gị. Nigeria bụ fake. Jee gụọ akwụkwọ, ịgụrụ akwụkwọ, jee cheki akwụkwọ onugbu na ụtazi mara na nwere ndọcha wetara gị na ọdịde ma oroma. So, ka ị bụzikwa na aga aghọtara ihe a na-egwufe a. Igwe abụzi wayo, enwebụrụ igwe before. Igwe bụ after the war. Before the war nwere obi. So, ndị akarịkwa ya kwa igodomigodo na-azakwa obi kwa from Ọnịcha gbagoro and ọba ha ncha bụrụzi igwe today. And that obi means a place people come to emphasize and exercise and witness constitutional rights for truth and honest. Today is now a caricature. Now it's personal career. Ole mgbe ka ife ga-eme na amalife. Anyị Igbo na-ayọza ayọ nri, anyị Igbo na-agbazi ọtọ, anyị Igbo na-agọzi agụụ, anyị Igbo na-agọzi abịazi ndị nkọza na-eti egene, ndị nkọza na-eme echichi, dọrọsada na-eri echichi, dọrọsada na-eri oriri, dọrọsada na-ekina akwụkwọ, dọrọsada na-egbu ha, o metụtara gị amahọ. Ole mgbe a na-aṅụrụ ọzọ maka azụ ifere na-emezi m nye na-end okwu a wee na-agwọ na Ngozi Alabaeze bido na Finland gwuru n'ụwayo ruo today. Ego niile enyelụ ka e wee mee paspọtụ okpokọcha ha ncha niile, ego eleta ihe niile okpokọcha ha ncha niile, shia ndị oshiala ego bido na kọntrol ebe ụnụ na-anakọtakwa ụnụ ego wee na-akpachi nke oriri bụ onwe setọ Nigeria. Ngozi Alabaeze adịrọ happy with Simon Ekpa, ọ dịrọ happy with us. Ngozi Alabaeze enwere any link. The whole Azam office in Europe, they have only 2%, 2 people. Where is going? You don't have Lazan office to present you as a country. You don't have lobby to present you as a country. You don't have liberation army to defend you as a country. You don't have nothing. Only social media and claiming big name and frauding big people and frauding innocent people and frauding people who don't know left or right. He call it wiseness. He call it ways to go further. Ole mbe ife ga-eme na amalife mbe eji akwụkwọ mbe kụziri ụlọ akwụkwọ na Igbo. Beto na amara the meaning of mbe, beto na amara the character of mbe. Ka a ga-esi limit nwanne nwoke, ka a ga-esi gbuo nwayo, ka a ga-esi saboto, ka m esi bụla eze, ka m esi gbuo all these things. But you know the meaning of that name. Why you na-ewutezi m? Maka mbe is the moment, number, time, days, hour. Mbe. Ole mbe ife ga-emezu na mara ihe. 100 years coming, 300 years coming, 500 years coming, or tomorrow, or wipe you away. One out the meaning of mbe. One what are the story of mbe, but tomorrow the meaning of mbe. Because that story means I stand for my name. I don't care my size. Can't stand their area. The other way around. Ndị Igbo is good here. Acting on the character of Mbe without acting on the meaning of Mbe. That's why they're selling their own brother. Without know that time is for you. The land is for you. Mineral resources is for you. It's not for white people. It's not for nobody. It's for you. Mbe. They prove it for you, but you understand the story of Mbe, but you don't know the meaning of it. Many things you don't know the meaning. Because you know the meaning of many things. You know the answers of the beginning, everything. Because everything they speak, let me use Abatete language, Abatete village, Ezowel, Odida, Nsoko, all these things is Benin language, other place language. Abatete, Umoji, Abime, Oba, Abime. It's very, you don't understand the name of the tree, the meaning of the mango, things you eat it, Ede, all these things. When they speak Edeme, you see this is not Igbo language. You know, all those things is very shocking on me. People like Olembe, Bikono, Mazi Nnamdi are presenting PM, and the PM is coming out, and the Mazi Nnamdi is coming out, and the Trump is standing up, and the world is standing up. You people are still slaves. Pastors have been being exposed by Nigerian government to all the evil, nepity, and crazy, and the junkie Fulamists in Nigeria. Tell them the pastors are fake. We are feeding them. They know there's no power of Jesus. There's no power, anything. They're slaving them. So go and tag them. That's why they're a little bit good with the traditional, because they want power. Because pastors knows they're speaking on Nigerian government voice. Because Nigeria tested them that they know Jesus, they say is fake. By them to cry for money for them, that Jesus didn't provide money for them. Then they cry for this. They don't claim their rights for this nation, that this is not my country. But they want to be sympathizing. And then people are following you. How government is in that? And see those people are following you. When the government knows that you are fake.
And they tell the people to do
and how you can treat the masses. Pastor is indicting the whole masses of the Biafran peoples. I'm saying this before time. I thank you, because this January, PM is coming. Master, we will see that our country will be example to transparent and honest. Our charter is the key. When PM bidding this charter, you also bidding it. You don't understand. That is the only key you need to be equal right with Western people. Constitution. Western people don't know nothing apart from their constitution. And that constitution was being agreed and adopted and accepted. And that is create the right and respect and equal right and equity and justice. And amendment. I thank you all. Forget about Ngozara Bezin. Go come back to our charter, please. It doesn't matter. You're not too late. Because I know you're naive. And for that reason, you're forgiven. Biafran for all, not for me. Thank you all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you once again. It's very important I have time for you. Also, you also have time to listen to me. I thank you. It's equal measurement. That is things as I want to teach them. It's important. I hear some comments. I don't blame this their mentality. I don't blame them. But I'm trying to straighten them up. How possible somebody
1 minute
when we are in the momentum? You should not do that. And if you do that, then you do that in the 3 categories. 1 category that you want to silence people. 2nd category, then the people lose the momentum. The 3rd category, you have special people behind the scene. You want to carry the movement, but not everybody to be aware. Before you know it, it's too late. That is the reason why I can expand to stop fundraising. Then another 3 category. Some people are believing that people hunger cannot kill the soldiers. This is not about only soldier. It's the movement. The movement means that anything you have is never be enough. And that is category 1. Then category 2, that will have a step back, which can be forward at last. That our PM are not with us. Then to stop fundraising also means that is his responsibility. Then it not make sense. Then the same 3 category, some people made it clear that many people spend too much money, this. No, to fundraising, it doesn't mean it's only the same people gonna bring in the money. No, also other people to come up like you. You never know. And you put momentum to going on, instead of losing that you put, then they stop. You put for nothing. So that's why you have to continue, so that people will put in. Until we reach our destination, when Trump recognizes us, world recognizes us, Nigeria finally get out of our land, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is free, Simon Ekpa is free, so everything is okay, then we can also get engaging from our resources and carry on our missions and all the promises in our charters. You can benefit it. So I want to address some people, really intelligent honestness, but something is fishing on their brain and something is creeping on their witness. You know, witness is like when you see something and you hear something, then and on your front, that thing was lie. And that in a sense, like, you didn't recognize it. Also, it's a challenge. I thank you to understanding this message. And the secondary, those not purposely indicting PM and indicting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, at the same time indicting themselves, example, to express that some people was a drug addict, some people was a crazy, and some people have a different name and this. No. And some people in the soldiers are saying money, but they couldn't do nothing. No. It doesn't matter. It was going on all around. Now it's not important because people in all the whole leaders in the world, all their presidents, their kings, their this, they have one thing in order. All the African leaders have one thing in order, even Tinubu. So it's not that a woman being should be perfect. Then in second of by the names, also make it clear by not to be fraud to everybody, our digital to come up by our name, so you can carry on with the name you used to seek asylum, a name you used to have as a name, identify you, then to be official, to have a digital. At end, when we're in the Biafran land, then you can identify your real person, then you can have amendment to put security purpose. So, for me, Ngozi Nnamdi have double identity, Onyebuchi have double identity, all of them have double identity, just about strong. Most of people in the diaspora, before Biafran issue, they already seek asylum with different names. So I don't understand some people has in that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, indicting themselves, and they try to make a point and make it wise and unnecessary. And it wasn't that it's lying, but it was a fully lying itself. Because you don't have to look another work, look for something to do than looking at work when that work is over. This is a message for Onyebuchi. Work is over. You are working when that work is over. We're ahead. Next thing Trump will talk to us. You think Trump didn't understand my message? You didn't think he didn't understand that Ngozi Nnamdi movement is not what the way our charter calls and the way you should go in when Simon Ekpa is handling it? You think the world didn't understand it? It's not about Biafran people. We're talking about world policy. Please, you people indicting me, but I stay strong because the world is listening to me alone to support people I support, like Mazi Nnamdi, like PM, like Van, like Sonia Palawa, and the three women. Now they're coming to 5. So I'm saying the clear message. So I don't need you people garbage. We know our eyes on the ball, and my eyes is totally on the ball. We don't move an issue. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is my obligation, he must be free. Simon Ekpa is my obligation that Chukwuka identity is the charter, is the key of providing way Biafran. And that charter is the key communication with us into Western people. And that charter is the key to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That charter is the key that Biafran is a free and independent.
They don't understand.
Thank you to understand this message. You better you people to come down in your middle and stopping doubting one another and stopping this stupid. Ngozi Nnamdi need to apologize and need to find his way far away because it's not can be welcome. He cannot live life to see PM. I don't know what she's gonna do. I don't understand this.
But I wish her life.
Make wrong statement against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Imagine that. I stop here for this new year.
I love her so much. I'll win this battle.
President Trump must recognize Biafran to stop terrorists in Nigeria and the indigenous cleansing in Nigeria, ethnic cleansing.
Especially for children. They've endured so much and they deserve
Nigeria killing all the children in the whole world. Imagine that.
Direct message to Zoo Nigerian government, to the Tinubu, to Moussa and Setima. I will prosecute you when you fail to not let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to gain his freedom. You cannot communicate with the world leader anymore from before 21 of this month. Our direct message from Liberation Army or the Biafran force to Nigerian government. From this moment, every Nigerian government house should be locked from 21 of this month. Every Nigerian police barrack should be locked before 21 of this month. Every Nigerian facility government should be locked. Or call upon foreign company accountability and responsibility and failure have been doubting their principle to have a company in an environment that the people are living there and don't have water to drink. And that category, they must shut down to waiting for the factor government to give order when to be moved. This message is important that every stubborn Igbo or Biafran person think Nigeria will save you. You will die before Biafran to take totally in charge. What is transparent to the world, who understood in some places or part of the Biafran, Nigerian government still have power operating it. That it doesn't mean that they have a power into the Biafran territory. No. Beside the saboteurs, backing them up, them and them. This message to make sure that Nigerian plate number and Nigerian flag and Nigerian bank on 21 to make sure they will be shut down. Otherwise, everything will be burned down. I'm responsibility on the freedom fighter and the woman rights, and to have a right to make sure the infiltrations could not respect the constitution of the Biafra should be being punished according to the freedom fighter. And I thank you. My punishment to them, listening, there is no punishment. Failing to do that, there is a punishment. This message to Moussa, Tinubu, and the Setima, included Shegugumi. I thank you all to understanding I'm there before you. He said,
we're live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We're live in the voice of Biafra 97.5. Blessed name of Chukwu Kabema. He said,
United States of Biafra, I thank the world at this moment. Congratulations, Trump, by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa, and by me and Biafran government in exile, by acting Prime Minister Mazi. We thank all the lobbyists, we thank the Republicans, and they thank America. Our first demanding to the President Trump that understood him were ahead of Nigeria before he came to be a president. And I thank you to recognize that. The Biafran Charter has been full aware, consulting our vote, consulting our bank, consulting our principal and legislative, and been recognizing and adopted by other countries by recognizing Biafra before he had office. We congratulate you once again. Due respect, sir. We call full transparent to world, to Nigeria, to respect, to recruit every their facility in the 40 state of the Biafra. On this quote, Nigeria has been undermining international law and blindfolding and kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the Kenya more than 4 years now. And the world has given Nigeria a mandate, triple, and undermined it. And the same world and communicating with Nigeria, irrelevant mandate, misleading mandate, should stop. We quote, Nigerian military and police, all the forces are representing Usman Danfodo conquest emblem. Nigerian government has been accepted to rehabilitating terrorist Boko Harams into Nigerian force without equipment or way in treatment or training properly.
And she did not even allow
has been being
in the government of Nigeria.
shoot aside by Christianity or by other ethnics. So far, you are not following me. We quote that Nigerian government have been forging elections and assassinated the people cannot speak the truth and bring evidence.
Intimidation.
People are being a refugee, most from Nigeria in the Western world, when they claim there's not war, but there's ethnic cleansing and government eliminations. Do you respect President Trump? Your voice has speak louder, freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We understood him that Nigeria can never be a country. It was expired 2014 and it's now Islamist country, which is not foundation of to be one country. On that case, we have every claiming by indigenous of the Biafran, by our charter, through our Prime Minister. I thank you. This is our first demand to make sure that Nigeria will obey the law immediately. I thank you on this first message. Ladies and gentlemen, my first speech on the new year. I thank you. Positive for the word. We will stand up to straight up for democracy and transparency and equity and the justice, and protect the life and to guide the people, not to mislead the people. Our first focus is a global challenging to the world constitution should be protected, to screaming out some empathy have been being fallen and a part of president of the world. It's be a threat to the world constitution should be skipped out. Exactly, Nigerian president and vice president should be being skipped in the world constitution and other corruption presidents. Let stages of the global challenging, climate changing should be recorrected on the challenging of the climate challenging to be recorrected by multiple international companies overseas have been failure by stand for the obligation, right, environmental safety, cleaning and protections have been skipping in the third world country as they claim. Example in Nigeria, that oil companies have been destroying and they created bad oxygen and carbon dioxide have been oversaturated in that life of the people. Let's strengthen it. Global threatening China, multiplicating world economy and world investment should be challenged. We're strengthening it. European Union currency and the European tax and the European masses
should be corrected to be transparent. Every European country in European has different prices and using the same value of the money has been not be one, and the valued profit on the value of the high currency. Why other country in European things is 100 euro here, there things is 50 euro. It's be not untransparent in the fact, being a challenge to be corrected in the global trading task cause business transaction and exchange of the market in euro are not one. Validated benefit are one as a currency transaction. We're strengthening up to concerning African to be transparent, to be accountability of concerning those country has been posed as a country, as a Western made, as not working. Time to look different, to understanding how to make peace, to make them into pieces, or then to make the set into pieces, to create a peace, and the international world to recognize it, are the small size or big size, to be able to create a peace, to be forcing global a country, have been created injustice, and they created ethnic cleansing, and created religions fighting, and they created tribal fighting, and created disability and corrupted. No transparent election, no deliver, no productions. Every citizen have been individual, feed themselves under the name of country. It's more than 150 years. It should be stopped. And that names of the whole country in Africa should be cancelled entirely. And let the people to be honest, to give the name of their own country, and the Western people to support them, then to can produce good news to the world. Less transparent disability in the Western policy. Millions of refugees coming all over the world. There is no system can be accountability in their budget, on their plan. Yes, they can benefit onto creating a job, but it's a disability that the mean of the asylum or mean of refugee is not the means to be forever. But the system today has made it to be forever. Should be look. We're strengthening up in a climate changing. Climate changing should be something will look more than what we said. Media are lying. Media are not investigated what caused the climate changing. It's not nature. It's man-made. Transparenting at this moment should be recognizing Guantanamo system as Elon Musk has been providing in Holland. It's the ideology of Trump to make sure to emphasizing the scale of the land and the company and deliver bigger than the big land and big money to make a company, and American to be able to use where is oxygen to be used, and we use where is energy to be used,
And this is important. It's transparent. We were starting up to call the world the Biafran government in exile, United States of the Biafran, leading by PM Simon Ekpa and by our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, should be more important to the speak from 6th of January to be in touch, to be fat of the challenging, global challenging.
And 21 will be official.
Finland should be more transparent. There is nothing to be recognizing, obey from Nigeria to the international constitution. Should be recognized that not right to be dancing in the wrong tune. Should be dancing the right tune. Obligation to make sure they are third party to listen to the speech of the Trump. Congratulations, President Trump, for oncoming your speech. I'm fully supporting and happy to be alive, and I'm happy that you're alive and make it the truth. I thank you, all the Americans, I thank all the world, to make a peace to African. Biafran is a solution. And we are there before you come. We have our charter. Everything should be implemented as a country, willing of the people. As in there, I thank the world, breasted, in the name of Chukwu Kabiam. He said, clarify information and transparent. International world knows it. Nigerian Central Bank have been dissolved and deactivated Islamic Central Bank to be control Nigerian affair. Biafra is not part of it. Thank you for the message. United States of Biafra, I disappoint you for your prediction 2030 Nigerian Fulamanization. Biafra said no. Good news to the EU and good news to the world. Yes, once again, end of the year, we have to remind them things for the past. I'm speaking and sincerity to mention that.
Yes, we're live in voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We're live in voice of Biafra 97.5. We're ending it now. Thank you all. Breasted in the name of Chukwu Kabiam. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Positive. Yes. It was a long journey. I salute you. Thank you for your patience and thank you for understanding. Nothing goes for nothing. You learn something and you understand something. We love you all. Biafran has made it clear to the world, understanding we are part of the world and the world should recognize that. They will recognize it from oil they're taking from the Biafran. They recognize it, the country they call Nigeria makes us to be a slave and makes us to be refugees and makes us to leave our home and makes us to come to live in Europe. I want people to understand in the past 1966 to 1970, there is a history about Kwashoko, about the history in Bago, about the history, let's say, they say 3 million, but 60 millions die, including the soldiers, for salvations. And to today, the same people are saying no winner, no victim. And today, they're wiping every people away. Nigerian soldiers are killing people. Nigerian police are killing people. Nigerian police and soldiers don't have barac. They don't have nothing to do. in the border. They came into inside the cities of everywhere, Igbo land, from Benin, from Ore, everywhere, obtaining them and stealing them. And in the Northern Nigeria, they come the people there for Fulami to wipe the ethnics completely, and no soldier, no police go back to interfere. International Observe knows what I'm saying. The Charity Observe know what I'm saying. Red Cross know what I'm saying. They see it, they observe it. They say they don't have no solution. That is a climate changing, make for it wasn't a climate change, they're lying. It's a Fulami from the Pendigant, observe, official, confirm what they are doing in the Boloni State today. Was be saying 2002, 2004, and saying 2008, 2006, and this happened today. And what Fulami people, everyone they kidnap, give life back. Tell them they coming to wipe the whole places. That is their land. British support them. And the Western people give them license to pretend like that is a mistake. That they are not need education. They don't need anything. They don't need food. They just what they need to control us and kill everyone who can resist against them. So what is the point? I speaking to the international world, Trump, they have a lot of challenge. There is no need you to recognize Nigeria. There is no need you to, if you are responsibility and honest to yourself. Tinubu is a criminal. Setima is a criminal. So why you can deal with a criminal when you swear with your life with America that you want transparent and equity and justice for the people, and they don't want left a Jew in American. And if you don't want left a Jew in American, you must to condemn Nigeria and recognize Biafran. I salute you. I salute you. Breasted, it's a long journey. Breasted, I working in a real diplomatic, transparent and honest for the good, for better for every woman being in this earth. Bless. Chukwu Kabiyama is in charge. You see,